Hi students, today we are doing for standard 9 CBSE maths and the chapter is the second chapter, which is polynomials. Okay, so in my previous video I have explained the 2-3 identities which will be used under this chapter for polynomials. That was, and now we'll go to solve some problems, okay, under this chapter. So it will be what we'll be doing today is solving problems under zeros of a polynomial. So it will be zeros of a polynomial. Okay, zeros of a polynomial. So if we get an equation like px is equal to 0. So if the equation here or the expression here, whatever we say here, the expression, if the value of that comes to 0, then we call it as zeros of a polynomial. So here this is the constant and x is the variable here. Okay, so now we'll do one example. The example is find the value of find the value of find the value of 5x minus 4x square plus 3 plus 4x square minus 4x square plus 3 x is equal to. So we have to find out the value of this expression wherein we are taking the value of x to be 0. So where x is equal to 0. Okay, so we are substituting the value of x here as 0 and we have to find what will be the value of this expression here when x is equal to 0. So here 5x, so that is therefore 5 into x is 0, so 5 into 0 minus 4, again this is x square, so that is 0 square, 0 raised to 2 and plus 3. Okay, so 5 into 0 will be 0. Any number which is multiplied with 0 will give us the answer 0. 5 into x is 0 minus 4, 0 square, 0 into 0 is again 0. 4 into 0 will also be 0. So minus 0 again, and this is plus 3. So 0 minus 0 plus 3 will give us the answer 3. So the value of this expression 5x minus 4x square plus 3, wherein we are taking x to be 0, is coming to 3. Now if we find the value of this same expression changing the value of x, so second will be where x is equal to minus 1. Now we'll solve this same expression taking the value of x to be minus 1. So here it will be therefore 5 into minus 1, then minus 4 into x square. So minus 1 square plus 3. Okay. So again 5 into minus 1 will give us minus 5. Then minus 4 into, this is minus 1 raised to 2. So minus 1 into minus 1 will give us plus 1. So 4 into 1 and plus 3. So again minus 5, minus into plus again will be minus. 4 into 1 will be 4 plus 3. Minus 5 minus 4 will give us minus 9 plus 3. So here we will get the answer of this expression as minus 6. Minus 9 plus 3 will give us minus 6. When we take the value of x to be minus 1. Now we'll take again the value of x to be say 2. Same expression. When we are taking wherein x is equal to 2. Okay. So 5x square minus, therefore 5 into 2. We are taking the value of x to be 2. Minus 4 into bracket x square, that is 2 square plus 3. 5 into 2 is 10. Then minus 4 into 2 into 2 is 4. 2 raised to 2, 4. 4 into plus 4 into minus 4 will give us minus 16 and plus 3. So that comes to 10 plus 3 is 13 and this is minus 16. So it will give us minus 3 answer. Okay. So this is how we have done this one. We'll do more. I'll rub this out and we'll go to the next. Now second is verify. So here the next is verify. Verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial. So the question is verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial. So the sum is px is equal to px is equal to 3x plus 1. Px is equal to 3x plus 1. And the value of x is given. Value of x is minus 1 upon 3. It is minus 1 upon 3. Okay. So here what is given is px is equal to 3x plus 1. And to solve this and verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial. Whether minus 1 upon 3 is a zero of this polynomial. So here px is equal to 3x plus 1. So px is minus 1 upon 3 is equal to 3x. So again 3 into minus 1 upon 3 plus 1. Okay. So this is multiplication now. So that is equal to 3 into minus 1 upon 3 plus 1. Okay. So this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. So what is remaining is equal to minus 1 plus 1. This plus 1, this minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 will give us 0. So it proves that the value of x, if it is taken as minus 1 upon 3, it is a 0 of this polynomial. You got it? So here x is equal to minus 1 upon 3 is a 0 of the polynomial. That is proven here. First. So we can write it over here. Therefore, minus 1 upon 3 is a 0 of the polynomial. Because here, when we are taking for this expression px is equal to 3x, equation 3x plus 1, and then for this expression, if you substitute the value of x is equal to minus 1 upon 3, we get the answer 0. So therefore, minus 1 upon 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. And of this out, we will do more on this. मेरा ऐसे क्या होता है चीजें Then next is px is equal to x plus 1 and x minus 2. So x plus 1 and x minus 2, where the value of x is taken as So two values have been given for x. First value is given -1 and second value is 2. So first we will do is taking x to be -1. So therefore p x is -1 is equal to, again x is -1. So into bracket -1 plus 1. Second bracket is again -1 minus 2. Okay. So that is equal to -1 plus 1 will give us 0. Okay. And -1 minus 2 will give us -3. Okay. So here that is equal to 0 into -3. This is both the brackets of multiplication. So 0 multiplied with any number will give us 0 only. So -3 into 0 is 0. So we got the answer 0 for x. So here, therefore, -1 is a 0 of the polynomial. It is proved that -1 is a 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Then we'll do for 2, taking x to be 2. Now we are taking the value of x to be 2. So again here this is equal to 2 plus 1 and this will be 2 minus 2. Okay. So again we are getting here 2 plus 1 is 3 bracket, here 2 minus 2 is 0. So again 0 is coming in the second bracket. So again 3 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. So therefore 2 is a 0. 2 is also 0 of the polynomial here in this case. So both -1 as well as 2 for this sum, it is proved that they are zeros of the polynomial. We'll do more. I'll rub this out. I'll end this video and further will be in the next video. Okay. So for the day we are closing down, and please subscribe to my channel, all of you.